Guys, we're back.
Welcome back to the show.
Everything's so spooky.
We
Sideways staircase. I mean, sideways. Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, my sanity is always low for some reason. I might just keep it that way, just for the giggle of it.
Dude, you hear that lady? She's crying. Time.
Yeah, you guys had a very long episode there.
We're very sorry about that.
We're very grateful that you chose to stick through the entire thing, I assume.
Please help me.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Nope. You look fine. You're gonna be okay.
Why you just deciding to clean now?
Hello.
I can't get the blood out.
That was okay.
Wow, basement key. That seems like a weird choice. So it's just there now?
The ghost cleaning service hadn't shown up. They needed it for her.
Guys, by the way, welcome back. We never say welcome.
We say welcome constantly.
Welcome.
We say welcome a lot.
Okay, so we know there's a demon sitting here.
All right. Just
This doesn't seem right.
You're gonna want to get that
baby.
that shoot gun.
Guys, you might remember a shotgun from the very first scene of this game.
I actually now do remember that. What did you do? Oh, that was fun.
Come on, game. The Winchester Model 1300 Defender is quite possibly one of the finest pump-action shotguns available. The unique slide action operates a rotating bolt, and unlocking is recoil-assisted, making it very fast and smooth to cycle.
I didn't realize we were reading everything now.
Dude, I've been reading the whole time.
No, you haven't. You haven't been reading items.
I absolutely have.
No, I don't.
Stockpile of Edward's port. One of his many eccentricities, his taste for port went hand in hand with his appetite for knowledge. No doubt his quest were filled by a little cachet. No, I've been reading items. I go fast through them.
Found some shoot gun shells. Super heavy impact.
Other guys, we know from what's-his-face that underneath this, looks like it's cemented up, but underneath that well was the demon city. We all remember that.
Oh, that's a fuse box, friend.
That's why it's probably zooming in. Fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall. All but one of the fuses are intact. The absence of this one suspicious, and until... Sorry. I'm bad at reading. You should be doing all the reading. The absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit connected to it is useless.
We know how to fix circuits.
What's that? Where'd I get that, by the way? Alex jams a lucky penny in place in his... man, I'm messing it all up. Ta-da.
Oh, it's another B room.
Boy, that's going to be scary. So what is this, a giant safe? A safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure locking mechanisms. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination, if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. There's a lot of bullets in this here basement.
I bet that's gonna be the last thing.
The safe?
Yeah, that's probably the last page is gonna be.
Hey now. A brass framework hangs from the ceiling, cradling the globe in the observatory above. It seems to have been modified, now part of some elaborate locking mechanism. You know what I'm saying, guys? We still need that crank.
Well, we should go to the bathroom because that's clearly.
Yeah, just doing a little exploring, little neo-exploring. Because if I was a crank, I'd be here somewhere. But by the way, note how the sanity meter keeps showing up there. Like, by the way, you know you can fix that. You're a little bit crazy right now.
All right, everything's fine.
But low sanity is when it's fun. Also when it's the most awful.
Yeah, there's a lot of spookies. Oh, that painting looks all weird now.
That's an insanity effect. A hellish depiction of some monstrous landscape. A blood-colored sky hangs over a dementedly surreal land, in which flayed skins flap in an acidic breeze. What mind could have conceived this? Answer? Yours. If you think about it. Because that's never there. It's an insanity effect. What am I examining?
Just another thing.
Great. This is the room. Ready for spooks. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say spooks. Alex has found a page from the Journal of Maximilian Roivas.
Neat.
So I would have assumed that was a... Good.
Just check around.
Oh, there's no more... Oh, boy. An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use and the ambient humidity in the room. Should Alex open it? Probably.
What's inside? It's another thing.
That was lucky. A hidden blah blah blah.
What is it really that hidden?
No.
It's pretty much right inside there.
It was,
Whoa.
I would use the term stored.
You are not free to leave this plane.
Does the voice
until
change?
you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Chaturga.
Of Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra.
Rawr. Okay, so odds are that's the thing that killed that guy.
Well, remember he fought it.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now.
Years.
Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
So merciful.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his
Oh, they're
house
talking
again.
about your grandpa. Were you saying your grandpa's the one who fought that scorpion?
Probably.
Because you fight it as Maximilian. Remember when I used the shields?
No.
Oh, that cabin looks like a demon face, right?
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, that was the last thing you do. Come on, man.
Yeah, I really don't remember that at all.
Okay, that was an insanity effect where she just randomly fires.
Maybe that was just the button. Hey, why don't you read the journal page?
Oh yeah, let's read the journal page. Sorry.
No, I meant the other
Also, let's
thing.
read this.
That's not that. Okay.
Why don't you try your best, Dan Carlin? That's what I've been doing this whole time.
No, that's your thing. Give me. I do other stuff. What do you want me to do?
All right, hold on. Can you give me? I want you to do like a weirder voice.
I don't know.
Give me.
Oh, I got it.
Sorry. I don't know all your impressions.
Here we go. Dude, you just gotta name stuff, man. That's not.
You could do
not-
PFT's Cake
no,
Boss.
I'm gonna do. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that now I
We should
most
do
fear.
Bob Duca for these.
All that
All that
were loyal to me now number and among my worst enemies.
That seems like the most obvious thing to do. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna read this.
Well, she's right there.
We don't need to check that. Yeah, okay. She's right there. Oh crap! Your grandpa.
Dude, look at that. Look
Looks
at that.
terrible there. Not his great picture. Not his greatest picture.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me.
Really?
To have a sweet ass mansion.
Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelotath into his behaviorist theories.
I'm not.
Jung would accommodate
I'm like a person who's heard of psychology, but not really that much of it. I only know the big ones.
Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree.
Well, we're gonna need to do something with
As a
this next time.
psychiatrist, I believe that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was
Wait, there's someone hanging on their family tree? That's awful.
It's probably Maximilian.
Really?
The mansion's
That was
history
my
was
guess.
filled with my colorful predecessors.
Dude, look at those awful textures. God damn. Throw the game away.
0 out of
Each
10
laying their own peculiar mark
on its character.
Ah,
I intended to find their secrets.
vests and books. My two greatest pursuits.
Man, skinny guy. This part of the library is reserved for the entertaining of the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. Just hanging out.
The big ass book.
A journal of family history rests on the mantle as if used recently. Might as well grab that.
Used recently probably by you. Oh, look at your flask.
Oh, nice. An old musty book, bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivus family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed in between the pages. Should Edward get it out? You mean his Johnson?
That's not funny.
Minute hand of a clock.
Wow. Also check your flask. I think it's funny you have one. Liquid courage.
Small flask of the old sauce, liquid courage. A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Regain sanity. Well, at least she asks if ugh. I'm gonna learn how to read.
This is why you shouldn't read everything.
I'm gonna learn to read. I'm gonna learn to read. So anyway, you also notice there's no observatory at this point.
Is the observatory here?
It's through that door. There's a bookshelf now.
Huh. I don't remember that for some reason.
So that means that was incredibly recent.
I decided to put in an observatory because I had roughly $1 billion extra.
Apparently. We also noticed it was part of a weird locking mechanic.
A ghost?
You know who I am.
You just read a book about me, you idiot.
Though you are doing your best not to believe it, I am or was Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor.
Your sister.
I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain.
He's listening so intently.
No, he's
He
just
looks a
like-
lot like Prince.
Just like, I'm not sure what's going on here quite right.
Do we have holograms yet?
The darkness must
Oh, this is
stop.
it's like the 50s.
Humanity may
Because it's before he gets the thing from Edwin Lindsay. Because he was old in that
Yeah.
scene. It's probably not too ancient.
sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Bum bum bum. Except you only have a minute hand.
Great. What's this?
It's a new
An
spell.
ancient scroll of paper sits on the chair. Magic pool. What?
What's magic pool?
Whoa, magic pool.
That's the chair.
Yeah, if I was a magic,
Is that the one that we secretly already know what it is?
I can't use it yet. Also,
Oh yeah.
I think I actually discovered a looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hand so he can set it properly. You are right, we do not have an hour hand.
Alright, so we're gonna find the hours.
If I was a clock hand, would I be in a jar?
It's probably outside.
Heavyweight pugilist.
Alright, so what all of the mansion can we have access to right now?
Great
Probably
question.
can't go in the basement.
Probably can't go in the basement. Great. We definitely can drink. It's raining outside. And there's another clock. Which happens to be a large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table. Beautifully crafted, but it appears to be stuck, with the hands permanently set to 3:33. There was a key behind there before, but now there's not. What do you want, biatch? This guy loves putting stuff in spice jars. Oops, I got 38 revolvers.
Not yet, he doesn't. He hasn't started spicing yet.
No one living in the... That's true. No one living in the house for a long time. It's no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. What? Weird. A grandiose kitchen fireplace with all the amenities of modern life. It hasn't been used in quite some time. Oh, let's go to the fridge. Come on, Edward. Take it to the fridge.
First of all, it's not Edwin.
It's Edward. Is that what it is?
I don't remember what this guy's name is.
I think it's Edward. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It's very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he would learn it properly. Or just learn that 5-note song. Hello.
Free saber.
An antique cavalry saber, mounted on display stand, gleams in the moonlight. I'm going to use that. Let's read about it real quick. Cavalry swords like this saber were used chiefly as an item of ceremonial dress for officers. The brass knuckle guard was a style popular with both American and English cavalry officers in the second half of the 18th century. I'm learning to read. We know that. Read that before. Goodbye. I'm glad I went in here, though. Now I can run around with the sword like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Clean this up! Okay, I can't apparently slash that. I could kill this woman, probably. Or I could talk to her. As Edward nears, the servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Solstice. Solstice.
Oh, those are different doors.
Sibilance.
I wonder why
Sibilance.
that's so weird.
It doesn't have that weird Roman head yet. Master bedroom. That's where the magic happens. That's,
The old painting.
old painting. It's more 38.
Then you got this jerk cleaning shit.
Can't talk to him. Courteously, the servant asks if Edward is in good health. Alright, great. Shotgun shells. We're about to get some real modern weaponry, by the way. Yeah, we've seen that before. Stop it. Not interested? If I was a guy, where would I keep my revolver? I'm pretty sure his name's Edward, by the way.
It's a bathroom.
The master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things than bathing. What a weird description, brother. Look outside. Great, nothing in here. There's like really nothing in here. It's like the only reason to come in here for was that ammo.
I mean, that's entirely possible. It's still that painting.
Okay, because I wanted there to be a dresser I could open for sweet guns, but apparently not. Apparently not.
Apparently not. I feel like this mansion has a weird layout.
It seems smaller than it is,
Something about it doesn't seem right.
or it seems smaller than it should be.
You're not gonna pick up that other glowy thing on the desk?
I will, but the shotgun was right here. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the windows to get inside, but where would he leave the key?
You probably get those windows replaced.
Elephant gun ammunition.
See, that was cooler than a rifle you couldn't get to.
I don't know. Really?
Hey, big old book.
You know what's been in books? A Journey of Family History rests on the bed.
Another historical journal.
Might be some stuff in here. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. It covers recent history of Roy's family going back to 150 years. Something between the pages, probably a hand.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're gonna go back down there and do that thing.
Nobody wants to kill me yet, so that's good. No doubt the Tome of Eternal Darkness is in that study that I'm going to right now.
That doesn't seem like a place that would be.
It's just an assumption, but it's a good one, I think. I'm a man who likes to assume things.
It'd be to that conclusion.
He's running around with swords. Bleep.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Ghost, blah, blah, blah.
Wham, wham, wham.
Kind of nailed that. See ya.
I'm out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Ghost Roy is out.
Oh, man.
Yo, what?
This place has secret doors. Yeah, I was right.
Somebody did get electricity in here, at least.
Yeah. I see they took my fireplace door out. That's weird.
And use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
And now I'm gone.
Goodbye.
I have no other I have no other advice to give, other than please stop. This is evil.
Who puts a picture frame on a revolver? Who puts a revolver in a picture frame?
Why not?
A loaded revolver is mounted on a display plaque.
It's a revolver.
I think it's the same one you had in the other mission.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yep. Wait, no. It's different. This is an Enfield Mach 1 Star revolver. Introduced prior to World War I, it's a double-action pistol with a 6-shot top break cylinder. The Enfield is chambered for .380.
Guys, this episode it's chambered for over.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.